You ever done something and then ask the question, why did I do that? I probably asked that, many times. Maybe even multiple times in a day. Why did I just do the thing that I did? Well, today we're looking at a passage in Scripture in the book of Matthew again. And it talks about two main influences that we have. Can you guess what they are? You might think, well, maybe my friends. That's one influence. Absolutely. Friends, peer pressure, totally can be an influence. Or maybe you thought a little deeper and said, hey, it's my family of origin. I mean, how many times do we hear, hey, you're just like your mom or your dad? And I would say, yes, absolutely. Those people influence us. But today it's talking about two overarching influences. One is Jesus and his seed and the good being influenced by that. And the other is the enemy, evil, and his seed being influenced by that. Now, obviously, the story points to Jesus today and that we want to be influenced by his seed, but it's important to note that both are at work in this world. So in Jesus' explanation of this parable, this is what it's saying. As the weeds are pulled up and burned in the fire, so it will be at the end of the age. The Son of Man will send out his angels, and they will weed out of the kingdom everything that causes sin and all who do evil. They will throw them into the blazing furnace where there be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father. And so what is it saying here? It's saying how we're influenced or who we're influenced by, whether it's by the enemy or by Jesus, will be shown. You see, everything that causes sin and all who do evil is pretty easy to see. We see that if we are not following after Jesus, we're not following after the ways that he's called us to do, it'll be pretty evident. And so we're being influenced by that seed. Or if we're being influenced by his seed and by his planting in us, then the righteous will shine like the sun, will actually reflect Jesus and represent him. And people will see his love and his care for the world and hopefully be impacted by the seed that we're spreading by his word. And so how are you being influenced today? What are your actions revealing? Are you moving others away from Jesus or towards him? I hope that's a good question for you today, and you can reflect on that. May God's seed continually grow in you, and may you represent Jesus as his good news people.